Ang bato! Bakit hindi siya nagdala ng bato? Sawadee Cup everyone, and mabuhay! Welcome back to the channel, Sights of Sai. Now that the preliminary competition of 71st Miss Universe 2022 is finally over, it's now time for us to talk about our final hot picks. And we will share with you who are also our standouts during the swimsuit and evening gown competition. Now let's get this started and let's get into the business immediately. For those of you who are wondering, I'm based here in Bangkok, Thailand, and in this channel you'll see beautiful sights within the kingdom, but I am pageant fan, so you will see pageant talks like this. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me, what is your overall feeling when you saw the preliminary competition earlier this morning?
Actually, nag-multitask ako because I'm working, so I'm really focused on work. Pero, ayun, nasa background ko naman ang prelims, so I'm very happy naman.
Me too. I had to attend a very important meeting in the morning, and it took about an hour and a half. So I wasn't really able to really concentrate because my attention is really more into the work stuff as well.
But it's good kasi parang hindi siya dragging, di ba?
Yes, it was very
Mabilis
quick.
Lang siya.
Yeah.
Okay, so mag-discuss tayo ng ating top 3 girls na we think na isa sa kanila talaga ang mananalong Miss Universe 2022.
That's very exciting, and it's very difficult for us to really pick the girls because they were all so amazing.
So kaya
they were also
magbibigay lang tayo ng 3 girls.
Yeah.
Kahit sino sa kanila, so parang non-committal siya ng konti. Then aside from the 3 girls, magbibigay din tayo ng 2 girls na feel natin magkukomplete sa top 5. And aside from that, yung mga girls din nakukompleto sa top 16. Kung top 16 talaga. Pero top 16 lang tayo.
Yeah, it could also be that I will also be giving my top 20.
Top 20, yeah, depending.
Like I said, it's very difficult for me to really put all of the countries and all of my favorites because parang ang daming magaling.
So funny guys kasi nag-usap tayo before tayo nag-shoot, and luckily pareho kami ng top 3 at saka ng 2 girls nakakompleto sa top 5. So eventually pareho kami ng top 5. So nagkataon lang talaga to, and we're very happy kasi for the first time nagkapareho talaga kami.
Yeah.
Ayan, so let's start. So sino yung pinaka first girl natin na feeling natin mananalong Miss Universe 2022? Okay, first girl is Venezuela, Amanda Dudamel. So bakit?
There were a few people who were not sure about the evening gown.
Green one?
Yeah, during the preliminary, but it didn't really bother me that much because I always look into it in a way na during the preliminary competition, all you need to do is to really perform on the swimsuit and just don't give the very bonggang gown because it's just preliminary anyway. As long as you will be able to be sure of your performance during the prelim, then as long as you have the ticket to get into the semifinals and then swimsuit or whatever performance that you'll do in the finals, then you can be in that bonggang gown that you really thought about wearing during the finals.
And hindi ako nagulat sa Venezuela kasi parang it's so Venezuela yung gown. Parang hindi ko siya na-expect, na in-expect ko. Parang ano mo yun, yung parang yan yung mga gowns na sinusuot nila during Miss Venezuela, sa mga opening numbers nila. So parang it's so Venezuela to me. So hindi naman ako nagulat. Parang medyo medyo kakaiba lang yung color choice nila. Pero my God, look at her face. She screams talaga Miss Universe. Parang yung face talaga yung nagdadala sa kanya and the way she walk. Sinulat ko dito na she looks like the Venezuelan queens before, mga year 2000s, na parang super shine, nagsha-shine talaga sa stage. I think it's saying na they are back talaga in the game.
Yeah, I think preparation is definitely the key here because every move and every presentation, like photo shoot and some quick videos as well, I think we can definitely see na parang, oh my gosh, who is this beautiful woman? And it's so Venezuela.
Yeah, her smile is very contagious. Tapos napaka-outgoing and friendly ni Venezuela. So if Madam Anne is looking for a transformational leader, parang swak din siya kay Venezuela. Kasi I heard na yun lang para sa akin. So I'm very excited for Venezuela.
Very interesting. It's been, what, 10 years? 10 years
Yeah,
since they have their
2013.
crown. So it could be that on the 10th year, they can have their crown back. So we'll see. That's very exciting.
Yeah, and again, hindi gigil si Venezuela.
Yeah,
Parang she just performing herself as Miss Venezuela.
Correct,
And,
yes.
and lahat ng tao nakatingin na sa kanya because everyone knows she's Venezuela. Hindi siya gigil. Parang hindi niya pinipilit yung sarili niya. That's what I love about her.
Yeah, and after all, they're a powerhouse country anyway, so there's really nothing to prove
Yeah.
because Venezuela is Venezuela.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Right.
very good choice.
Then, sino yung second sa list natin na we think that will win Miss Universe? That's Miss USA. Arbony.
I totally love her performance earlier, and it's just really a proof that she is that candidate na talagang dapat aabangan on the finals because look at her styling, look at the way she performed on stage. She's just really owning every moment, and she also enjoyed her moment on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think na napakaganda ng performance ni Miss USA kanina sa prelims. Ang ganda ng gown niya. Pero, ewan ko na, parang napaka daming nangyayari lang sa gown niya. Yun yung para sa akin. Pero the way she carried it, it's so elegant. And
I know that it was designed by a Filipino designer, Rian Fernandez. But when I look at the gown, I have a feeling that she was the one who designed the gown. I don't know.
I thought as well na siya yung nag-design. Pero nung pinanood ko siya ulit, parang ang ganda pala. Meron parang siyang pa-reveal na nasa taas yata yung ano niya. Tapos binaba niya yung nasa gilid ng shoulders niya. So may drama pala yung gown. So it was very beautiful. And I think Rian Fernandez also designed this Cambodia's gown.
Oh, I love Cambodia's gown.
Yeah, it's
Totally.
very nice.
She's very beautiful.
And let me just say na Miss USA is representing Asian Americans. And not only Filipinos, because as we all know, she's half Filipino, pero she's representing Asian Americans who are dreaming to become Miss USA or to become Miss Universe. Let's talk about transformation. Diba? Yun yung gusto ni Madam Anne, transformation. Iba kasi yung transformation niya, yung life story niya, diba? Yung dad niya, a Filipino.
Who came to the US with only $20 on his pocket.
Yeah, and it's a story na nakaka-relate tayo mga Pinoy, diba? Yeah.
Focus because, again, any controversies just like that, I think it's very normal for a candidate to be affected, of course, because it's annoying, you know, after all.
It's annoying. And for Miss USA, nakikita mo talaga yung hard work niya. Siya yung magawa ng outfits niya. She's very proud of being a Filipino. She's very passionate with her advocacies talaga.
Yes, that sustainable
Clothing, fashion.
I think that's very good advocacy, and who knows, that could be
The transformation
an advocacy that Madame Anne JKN
is looking for.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's really good.
And ito lang, if Miss USA will get into the top 5, for sure magbubuffet yan sa Q&A.
Communication skills,
And she can get
guys.
into top 3 very easily, and in top 3, who knows, diba?
She was also very energetic because after the preliminary competition, I saw that she went live on her Instagram
Miss
account with
Malta, I
Miss
think.
Malta.
Yeah.
So I thought, "Hoy, girl, you should
Ay, nga
go
naman.
in bed. Like
Yeah.
you should go to bed right now because it was very late." So
So I can see Miss USA wearing that Moad crown.
I will never be surprised with Miss USA.
Arbony.
Tell me about the national costume of Miss USA.
Parang feeling ko na nahirapan siya ng konti when she came out. Parang kasi ang bigat, ang laki pa naman ng moon. Pero oh my God, ang ganda ng costume ni Miss USA. Kasi yung mga costume ng Miss USA, parang medyo nakukulangan ako for the past years. Parang okay, ganun lang. Pero oh my God, pasabog talaga si Miss USA. Nagdala talaga siya ng moon.
Kaya pala nahirapan yung pagka-transport ng
Pero I'm not sure if yung moon ginawa ba sa US or
baka
sa
siguro
Pilipinas.
because they don't have any materials na ano.
Uy, grabe
Baka
naman
it's
kung-
made of lava, something.
Sumakay pa baka sa US na yung moon, hindi ko alam, pero sabi lang nahirapan daw sila noon, di ba? Parang yung parents na nagpunta pa ng Pinas para kunin yung costume niya. Parang
Buti na
they have to
dating
pack
on
it
time.
separately talaga.
Paano ba pinapak yung moon?
Hindi, baka sa US na talaga yung ginawa yung moon. Pero ang ganda, pero feeling ko lang parang medyo nahirapan siya when she entered at saka nung nag-exit siya. Nabawi naman niya when nag-perform na talaga siya sa center. ang ganda kasi remember, nakarating yung US astronauts sa moon noong 1969 when Gloria Diaz of the Philippines won the first Miss Universe country natin. So, ayan. So, congratulations, Arbony. Ang ganda ng pamoon ni Arbony.
Again, you can definitely see the preparation kung ano yung
So, baka sila mag-top 2 ni Sila mag-top 2 ni Celeste kasi si Celeste kaya niyang, si Darna siya, kaya niyang pumunta ng mundo.
I will be so happy if that will happen.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the third girl or last girl na feel natin mananalo as Miss Universe 2022, and that's Miss Philippines.
Our attention is definitely Miss Philippines, and if you guys have been following me on Instagram, I will be annoying you. Not really annoying, but I will be parang bubusugin ko kayo lahat ng mga videos na makikita ko about Celeste Cortese.
But give us this chance naman to tell you bakit pinaglalaban namin si Celeste. You know, okay. So first is yung unique transformation niya. I know some people may ask, ano ba yung being transformational leader ni Celeste? We all know naman Celeste's journey, di ba? She didn't have a choice. They have to move back to Italy. Tapos, she wanted to come back to the Philippines. And it's very difficult. Like, you've been living in Italy most of your life, tapos moving to the Philippines, you don't know the language. Pero na-change niya lahat yun eh. She really worked hard for it. She really made sure na when she joined Miss Universe Philippines, prepared siya in all aspects, and I think that's already a great transformation.
I also like her advocacy, Save the Children.
Yeah.
When we talk about relatability and we talk about vulnerability and authenticity, I truly see that in Celeste.
Yeah, let's talk about her authenticity. Celeste doesn't have to make stories na ganito siya, ganyan siya. Because that's really her background. Kung ano yung pinapakita niya, yan talaga yun. Kung ano yung she's passionate about children, yun talaga yun eh. Diba? So, I can say na she's really relatable, she's really authentic, and she's really true to herself. And hindi madali yung transformation niya. Learning the Filipino culture, madaling sabihin pero mahirap gawin. I know, mahirap gawin.
With her winning that crown, right, I truly envision na parang ano yung mga gagawin niya or ano yung kaya niyang gawin as a Miss Universe. Parang ang dami niyang pwedeng magawa for the Miss Universe organization, like yun, the Miss Universe water or mga, I don't know, it could be na basta.
Ang dami niyang pwedeng gawin, like her face, tapos hindi siya nagpapahuli sa communication skills. She's very marketable.
Yes.
Okay. Now, let's talk naman about her prelims presentation. How about her swimsuit? Yung pakik niya.
Totally love that cake, guys. I super love it. That was one thing that I was really looking for, because when I thought about Celeste in a swimsuit, I really thought na parang mga, hopefully meron siyang gawin na something. I don't know what it is. It could be just anything. I just really want to see it from her. And there you go. She's kicking.
Ang ganda kasi yung hindi pa siya nakaka-zoom sa kanya, yung papunta pa lang siya, parang nakikita mo na yung movement niya. Sabi ko, oh my God, maganda talaga to. And yung cut ng swimsuit niya, parang ang ganda.
Yeah, pink.
Pink. And yung mga tattoo niya.
Yes.
Ayan. So, she's very pretty. Tapos, parang ano lang, parang steady lang yung lakad niya.
Yeah.
Steady lang. Parang Beatrice na kakaiba naman. Parang more sexy this time. Kasi si Bea, diba, she wore like one piece. Then Celeste chose to wear two-piece. So, magkaiba siya. Same na parang kalma lang na lakad, pero kay Celeste is a bit more Victoria's Secret. Parang gano'n siya.
And that face, guys, oh my goodness.
The face.
Parang, for me lang ha, she is the prettiest candidate in Miss Universe 2022.
And kaya pala nagsistraight siya ng hair during the previous days kasi magka-curl siya, mag-wave siya pala.
And that is just so perfect for Celeste's
And the cape, diba? Let's talk naman about the cape. Actually, yung mga children from Marawi help her to do the cape, diba? Parang may paint, ginaganyan nila yung mga kamay nila. So, meron pa rin akong mga naririnig na nagbabash about the cape, na gusto daw nila yung mga may pasulat-sulat na ganyan. Pero, oh my God, yung story naman ng cape ni Celeste, it was made by yung mga children from Marawi did that.
It's not just about Celeste's cape as well, but all of their capes actually, they were all having that very beautiful story behind that cape, and also the rights that they're fighting for or the advocacies that they're working on. Parang ang ganda. Like,
let's enjoy na lang the cape, the story of the cape na wear ng mga girls, diba? Yun yung important. Overall, superb yung performance niya sa swimsuit. Let's talk about the evening gown, the controversial evening gown ni Celeste.
I didn't really have any issues with it. I mean, look at that details, guys. It's just so amazing. I can't think of anything bad about the gown because she was carrying it really well. She owned that stage.
For me naman, to be honest, parang mas may wow factor ako sa kanya nung napanood ko siya during the swimsuit. Pero nung lumabas siya sa gown, parang sabi ko, ano ba tong color na to? Is it white? Is it blue or something like
Initially,
that?
I was really also looking at the colors, like, what is this?
Yeah, because we're expecting for a striking color, right? Just like the other girls. Pero, before ako humanash, nag-research ako, tinignan ko muna yung mga videos, like audience views. Because, guys, ang importante kasi yung audience view kasi yun yung nakikita ng judges. And ayun nga, hindi tayo nagkamali. Ang ganda ng gown.
There were a lot of clips.
Yung mga clips ng mga audience view, how it looks like sa judges view.
And what I like about
so nice.
Yeah, what I like about Celeste's gown is also that's her choice, and that
you should respect her for that.
You know, so and again, totally respect her for that. That's really what she wanted to wear on the preliminary gown. And again, if she will, like that kind of performance in the preliminary competition, that walk on the swimsuit and that performance on the prelim, I will never ever hesitate na sure na sa semifinals. Ang ano din kasi sa akin for me is I trust the organization 100% because I totally respect Jonas and I totally respect Voltaire and all of the other people who are within Celeste's team. So yun lang na para bang they have a lot of time for them to think about it, to discuss, to select, to I don't know.
I think yung bottom line nito is okay lang naman kung meron kayong suggestions, comments, feedback. Pero yung iba kasi parang below the belt na.
I understand. However, what I like about the negativities and stuff is it doesn't really bother, and it doesn't really bother Celeste because she will never ever read those comments.
Yeah.
So you can do and you can spread that negativity that you want, but parang ganito lang kayo. Parang it doesn't really bother anyone, you know.
Yeah. So I think let's just support Celeste. Kung meron mo kayong mga hanash or whatsoever, then pwede after na lang. And I heard from a reliable source, sabi ni Adam Hinato, napakaganda daw ng finals gown niya. So let's just hope na makapasok siya sa top 10 because for sure, she will make the first cut. From the first cut, alam naman natin na maganda yung swimsuit niya, presentation. So let's just pray na papasok siya sa top 10. Let's see yung final gown niya. Yun yung pinaka-importante. Kasi, again, with her performance at prelims, sure yun na makakapasok siya sa
100%. And that is very exciting to me because that just simply means that Philippines is Philippines and we will never be able to like really break that continuous, you know.
Yeah. And let's just take this opportunity to say thank you kay Celeste because parang nag-enjoy lang tayo, di ba? Kahit na nagigising kami at night para mag-check ng updates, like 4 to 5 times during our sleep because of the time difference, na-enjoy namin lahat ng pasabog ni Celeste. Parang happy lang, enjoy lang talaga this journey. And I know she's happy and she's enjoying the journey as well herself. What can you say naman sa national costume ni Celeste?
I love it so much because that was just perfect and it really emphasizes her body and her face as well. It was very simple, but we all know who Darna is. So, pwede siyang sasabihin, Ding! Ang bato! Bakit hindi siya nagdala ng bato?
Kasi hindi siya maka-transform. Mahirap siya i-transform. Yeah, actually, it's simple kung hindi mo kilala si Darna kasi parang sexy lang siya, ganyan. Pero pag tinignan mo yung details ng costume niya, super ganda.
I love her headdress because it's just...
ang ganda ng Darna niya. I was expecting that because meron ng mga sabi-sabi na she will be wearing Darna, pero naguluhan ako kung Darna ba, Valentina ba, or Ding ba. Pero I was expecting that, pero very nice and she's very sexy and oh my God. Ano nga yung sabi ni Nick? Have no fear because Darna is here. It's Philippines.
Oh, diba, bongga. But even then, before, like how many years ago already, parang napapaisip ako na hopefully merong magda-Darna as a
national. Actually meron, but it was done in Miss International Queen.
No, sa Miss Universe
before, yeah.
And then I think I couldn't really think of any perfect Darna in Miss Universe pa.
Napapaisip ako, di ba, before in 1991, I think Anjanette Abayari, former Miss Universe Philippines, was casted as Darna. You know, I think Darna ang pagbabalik. Ayan. So napaisip ako, parang ang ganda ni Celeste na siya yung gumanap as Darna if merong Darna the movie.
Oh yes, for sure. Again, the face, the body. Pero I think siguro kailangan niyang mag-aral ng matinding Tagalog.
At saka Tagalog. Yeah. And tingnan niyo yung Miss Universe, pinost nila si Celeste with the other girls, pero si Celeste talaga yung nakauna doon na siya talaga yung nag-open ng video ng Darna niya.
Yes.
Ayan, tingnan niyo yun. At saka vote na rin kayo. I think they have parang voting for the national costume. Vote na tayo.
Yeah. Show some support, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. We have the other two
girls now. Ang Dominican Republic, she's very on point sa styling niya. And napakaganda niya. She wore that, ang ganda ng katawan niya during the swimsuit, and she wore that.
I love her facial expression as well.
Yeah, and that pink gown talaga, and that hair na.
Initially, I never really thought about Dominican Republic, but people have been telling me about Dominican Republic, so that's why I paid attention.
Yeah.
But when I look at her performance, parang ang ganda naman talaga ni Dominican Republic. Again, from what you have said earlier, I think she's also one of the girls na very marketable.
Is she the one na nag-work sa US Senator? Parang no. I heard. She's a lawyer. Ayan, anyway, good luck to Miss Dominican Republic. So, hindi tayo siya shock kung makapasok man siya sa top 3. Pero for now, yeah, she's completing our top 5. The next girl is Miss Colombia. Maria Fernanda.
I personally think that her performance in the swimsuit, I think parang wala siya masyadong movements.
Yeah, she was just doing that.
She was just doing like that the whole time. So I was like, give me something more.
Yeah.
Pero
she's very sexy.
Yes.
And bumawi siya sa evening gown. The evening gown is very beautiful. Parang, ayun, kagaya ni Dominican Republic, she's very on point. Ang linis. Ang ganda ng gown. And I heard na hindi na si Alfredo Baraza yung gumawa ng gown.
Thank goodness.
It's a different. Hindi, maganda yung mga gawa ni Alfredo sa mga
for the Colombian
queens. But for the past Filipino queens, parang hindi masyado. Pero, yeah, so I heard it's a different designer now this year. I'm not sure. Pero yun yung narinig ko. But it's a very beautiful gown. Parang fuchsia. Same kay Dominican Republic ng color.
Yes.
Pinkish, something like that. So, yeah, maganda sa kanya. And, tsaka yung gown niya, parang nakahulma talaga sa katawan niya. Na-emphasize talaga yung shape ng katawan niya. So, yeah. So, Colombia is completing our top 5. Alright. So, in our top 5, again, we have Venezuela,
USA, Philippines.
Those 3 are the girls now we think that will win. That was completing our Dominican Republic and Colombia. Ayan, we're so happy na magkaparehas tayo dyan.
What are your thoughts on their performance during the preliminary competition? Let us know. We could be that we have a different top 5 lineup.
Yeah, we are not pageant analysts. We are just pageant fans. So, katuwaan lang. So, para masaya, then mag-comment kayo kung sino yung mga Italy, Virginia, my God, the Rumi of Celeste. I have Curacao. Yan, parang si Gal Gadot, diba? Wonder Woman. I have India. I have Puerto Rico. I have South Africa, Vietnam. Pero nalala ko lang si Vietnam yung kanya. Cute lang. Super cute. Then I have...
We'll see. That will be very interesting for us to know if she will really be able to get into the semifinals. I'm hoping, but I'm kind of 50-50.
Yeah, but I love Vietnam. Mexico, she's very strong as well. She could potentially get into the top 5. Germany, she's one of the best talaga she's one of the best in Europe, together with Italy. Peru, I love Peru. Thailand, I love Thailand. And the last on my list is Spain, si Alicia. Pero medyo natakot ako kay Alicia. Sana makapasok pa rin siya. Because
it could be that she will make it to the semifinals because remember she was trained in the Philippines.
Yeah, but I felt that she was just too excited talaga to perform. Parang feeling ko lang parang na-overshadow yung performance ng being happy. Parang ganon. So, I hope talaga na makapasok si Alicia sa top 16. So, ikaw naman.
That is very interesting because we probably have the same lineup of girls except for Spain. I didn't have Spain on my list, but I have Puerto Rico, South Africa, Thailand, Italy, Germany, Curacao, India. I like Aruba.
Aruba, yeah.
And I like Mexico, Brazil, and Vietnam. But for Brazil naman, I'm also kind of like 50-50 with a past placement of Brazil, let's say, always getting into the semifinals, pero it was parang na-cut yun last year. Parang I still want them to be going to the semifinals and hopefully to the top 10 and top 5. Pero this year, parang I'm not sure yet, but I'm hoping. For Vietnam, again, it's the same thing. They have been really consistent going to the semifinals, and hopefully she will be able to get there through the popular top vote. We'll never know.
Yeah.
Vietnamese fans are just so amazing supporting their candidates, so it could be.
Yeah.
And apart from all the lists that we have here, I have other girls that I also wonder, or maybe let's just say I have a few other girls here. Parang, ano sila, parang six candidates na parang I'm hoping to see them on the semifinals. So I have here Portugal. I think she's gorgeous. Cambodia.
Yeah.
So it'll be very interesting to see Cambodia. Parang I always look at it in a way na parang it could be the someone surprisingly going into the semifinals, just like Singapore last year, diba? Nigeria, hopefully, and then Iceland. I was so surprised to see her beauty earlier. Parang she's so cute and she's so charming, so that's why. I don't know about France, if she will be able to get into the semifinals. They have also been really strong from the last couple of years, but this year I'm not feeling her, but hopefully she will be able to get into the semis.
And let's not forget naman to shout out to our kapitbahays, Indonesia, very great communication skills.
Yes.
Lau, ang ganda ng communication skills niya. My God, Lau, you should be very proud of your candidate. And again, Cambodia, she's very pretty. I love her, Rian Fernandez Goud, and she trained in the Philippines, KF. Kaya no wonder she's very on point. She's very beautiful. So I hope na, may the stars align for you as well. Again, it's all about destiny. Let's see who will win Miss Universe. Kung sino man yan, let's all be very happy. And sana makabili na tayo ng Miss Universe water.
Yes.
Excited din ako. Pag nakita ko yan sa 7-Eleven, bibilhin ko talaga yung Miss Universe water.
That's definitely one thing that I am also very excited about. It's very much accessible for sure here in Bangkok or here in Thailand. So I will definitely post that on my Instagram story.
Alright, so don't forget guys to watch the Miss Universe finals on January 15th. So sa Philippines it will be 9 a.m. right? So you can watch it.
So that will be 8 a.m. for us.
8 a.m. here in Thailand. So in the Philippines you can watch it sa Lazada app and on Lazada social media accounts, Facebook and YouTube. And here in Thailand, you can watch it in local TV sa JKN18. Yan yung channel ni Madam.
Yes, and that's why I had to make sure to transfer that little box so we'll be able to watch it here in the living room.
Pero I think we will be watching it as well in YouTube channel of Miss Universe. So may backup lang kami na JKN18 just in case. And I guess all over the world you can watch it through the YouTube channel of Miss Universe.
We are so excited, and It's not so early, no, compared to last year, because when it was in Israel, I think that was around 7 a.m. So, or maybe 6 even, I'm not sure, 7.
I think
so we have to prepare for some breakfast during that time, but I really like it because it's already happening on a Sunday. So that's so bonga.
And watch out for our next video kasi mayroon kaming reaction video with our friends.
Yes, we have invited them, so that'll be super fun. It's not just the two of us reacting live on the TV, so yay! Alright, that is it everyone. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you had fun. If you have your top picks ready, please let us know in the comment section. Who do you think will get that crown this year? It'll be very nice if you can put that comment below. Please make sure that it's just friendly.
Bawal mag-away, bawal mag-bash.
So we'll see you all on Sunday. Again, thank you very much. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the like button. Kapkon kap, sawadee kap, and mabuhay!